Hey friends, happy Thursday morning. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Hey guys, I just wanted to share something that was on my heart this morning, something that I really hope blesses someone, and I hope it brings you peace. You know, if you've turned on the news within the last 24 to 48 hours, there is a lot going on. There's a lot that could cause worry and panic, but you know, the economy's tanking, the government's in chaos and disorder, there's wars, there's rumors of wars, there's earthquakes. Yesterday, a big tornado just pummeled through the southern part of Missouri. I mean, there's just so much going on, guys, but we have no need to worry about any of this. So let me share in Psalm 31, David was pouring out his heart to the Lord. He was just explaining everything that had him fearful, the things that were coming against him, the trials and the tribulations that he was facing, that every Christian is going to go through. We're all going to go through trials and tribulations. Jesus was, he was very clear about that, but he said, take heart, I have overcome the world. And it reminds you of that. But in verse 14, after laying it out to the Lord, I love what David said. He said, but I will trust in you, Lord. I will say, you are my God. And I love what he said next in verse 15. He said, my times are in your hands. David was acknowledging, yes, Lord, there's a lot going on. There's a lot I could be fearful of, but my times are in your hands so I can have peace, because he was acknowledging that nothing happens to him outside the will and the control of the Father. And it's the same with us, guys. We can say the same thing. If you have placed your trust in Jesus Christ, you can say, Lord, my times are in your hands. I will trust you, because nothing can happen to us outside the will and control of the Lord. And let me tell you something. If you guys have been walking with God for any length of time, I want to remind you, look back on your life and ask the Lord to bring to mind all of the times that he worked for good, those situations that you thought nothing good can ever come out of this. Why am I going through this? Remember those times and draw strength from those times. Guys, I want to leave you with one more thought in Psalm 37:25, and I love this. I am such a fan of David. He was a man after God's own heart, and he went through so much, but he kept the faith. But in Psalm 37:25, David said, I once was young and now I'm old, but I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his children begging for bread. And there you go, out of the mouth of David. And that same God of David is the same God of Melissa, and it's the same God of insert your name. So have peace today, guys, knowing that our times are in his hands. Have a most blessed Thursday.